up, guys? It is Offensive Seahawks fan back with another video, and today is my Week 2 NFL recap. The Monday games just finished like 2 hours ago, I think, so it's a good time to get this out. Last week, I didn't really have much to say, and I'm not going to have a lot to say this week, because I only watched the Seahawks game. I was busy throughout all of Sunday after the Seahawks game, so I didn't really have time to watch any games live, but I saw some clips of some other games. I was able to watch the Thursday game, though, and the Seahawks. That's the only two full games I watched, but we'll see what we can whip up for other games. So, starting with the Vikings and the Eagles on Thursday night, Kirk Cousins finally didn't suck on a Thursday game. Too bad his defense did, allowing 34 points. Vikings they're just cursed, man. KJ Osborne had some bad drops. DJ Hawkinson was great, had 2 touchdowns. It's just they could not stop DeAndre Swift, who got like 170-something yards. I think he got a touchdown too. But it was Swift's night, and he totally dominated. I will say that touchback on Justin Jefferson, if he scored, this game could have been a lot different, but that was a touchback, so we're just going to move on with that. Alright, we got the Packers and the Falcons. I think the Packers were winning this game big at one point, and then they just collapsed. They choked. They did a Falcons against the Falcons. I don't really know what happened. All I know is that Jaden Reed scored a touchdown. I guess A.J. Dillon's not that good. I don't know how Jordan Love did. But, Falcons 2-0. They could be something this year. Packers 1-1. Their division isn't that good, so they might actually compete with the Lions. Moving on to the Colts and the Texans. Big story of this, obviously Anthony Richardson got a concussion. He was on the ground. He was doing great on the ground before he got injured. Through the air, I didn't watch, but I saw the stats, and I don't know. But Gardner Minshew came in and was lighting it up, as always. I mean, Gardner Minshew's just like that. The Texans, they tried to come back. I think I picked them in a pick'em league thing, which I deeply regret. I don't remember if I picked them for my YouTube picks or not, but I picked them in one pick'em thing, and they didn't do that good. Obviously, they lost. I don't know why I had faith in the Texans to win a football game, but, well, C.J. Stroud, though, he looked very good. 2 career games in, and he already has like one more 300-yard game than Justin Fields. Just saying. Alright, moving on to my Seahawks and the Lions overtime win. Oh my gosh. This is a typical Seahawks heart attack game right here. Typical Seahawks-Lions game, too. Super back and forth throughout the whole game. No defense was really played besides Trey Brown's interception that he took for a touchdown, which he spoiled Jared Goff's, like he almost broke the NFL record of most passes without an interception. Yeah, you're going to have to restart that, bud. But I give props to the Lions. They played hard all game, and I think C.J. Gardner-Johnson is out for the rest of the year with a torn pec, something like that. So that sucks. David Montgomery also got injured in a very awkward tackle. I'm not too proud to look at. But all in all, I respect the Lions. They're never going to give up. I don't think they really punted at all. They always went for it, and you can't figure out Dan Campbell what he's going to do. So, props to the Lions, proud of the Seahawks. Let's beat the Panthers this week. Alright, Chargers and Titans. Brandon Staley, pack your crap, get out. You can't coach to save your life. You suck. I don't know how to emphasize this anymore. You're a defensive-minded head coach, right? Where's the defense? Where's the good defense? letting up 27 points to the Titans. What are you doing? You guys were up at one point, I think, too, and you just crumbled away. Like, you gotta fix what's going on, Brandon Staley. I don't know how you weren't fired after the Jaguars playoff game last year. Alright, sorry about that. I had to pee extremely bad. But, I think we left off on the Chargers-Titans, so Bills and Raiders. Not much to say. I mean, the Bills bounced back tremendously. Raiders just, they suck. That's the perspective here. The Raiders suck. I don't know who even scored at all in this game. All I see is that a 28-point blowout from the Bills handed to the Raiders. It's either the Bills or the Dolphins division to win. I'm leaning towards the Dolphins a little bit more right now because they just look more complete than the Bills. I mean, they're 2-0. Bills 1-1. Bills lost to an Aaron Rodgers-less Jets team just a week ago. The Dolphins haven't lost anything yet. But I'm sure down the stretch of the year, the Bills will probably retake that division. Oh well, though. Alright, we got the Chiefs and the Jags. This game was really slow for the longest time, especially for the Chiefs. But Travis Kelce scored a touchdown in his first game back. I think Chris Jones, it didn't even look like he was gone at all. He just came in and picked up right where he left off. And Chiefs were able to prevail in the second half. The Jags, I keep hearing that, I guess Calvin Ridley dropped 2 touchdowns. If that was the case, god dang. Also, I guess Christian Kirk had a great game. But not good enough on the whole Jaguars and to upset the Chiefs. Oh well. Moving on to the Ravens and Bengals, a division showdown. Bro, what's going on with the Bengals? This happened last year. We all overreacted. And they bounced back. But I'm not sure this year. They look worse than the start of last year. And they lost to a team they could have beat. That might be an overstatement, but I'm not sure if it is. Odell got injured. Nothing new. And I think the Ravens should trade for Cam Akers, honestly. Either that or the Browns now. But, yeah, Bengals, get your crap together. Ravens, you guys are doing good. Alright, we got the Bears and the Bucks. Bucks are surprising everyone, including me. I thought they'd be 0-2 at this point, but no, they're 2-0. They look fine without Brady. Mike Evans doesn't look like anything's going to change. He's still going to be the same Mike Evans that he's always been. And the Bears, Justin Fields sucks. I said this yesterday. I'm not sorry, Bears fans. Justin Fields sucks. And he's going to be out of the league soon. Within 2 years, most likely. He's going to be out if he keeps playing like this. I have a thread of hope, that much, that he could turn it around some point. But I'm leaning towards just saying he's a bust and he sucks. If he finishes the year sucking like he has been, he's not going to be a good quarterback ever. For the Bucks, Shaq Barrett got a pick 6 in honor to his daughter that did pass away. And Baker Mayfield, he's re-erecting his career in Tampa, it looks like, which I think I've said that at the way in the off season. I said that Baker might have one of the best years of his career, but I still don't like him because he sucks and he's cocky, but he's playing good enough to be cocky. Alright, we got the 49ers and the Rams, another division showdown. Niners, really? Okay. You're 2-0, so whatever. All I saw was Puka Nacua is elite. And he's probably going to stay elite until Cooper Kupp comes back. But even then, he might keep his job at the same rate. I don't think Brock Purdy threw a touchdown. I saw that Stafford threw a few picks. I don't know if they're his fault or not, but Rams might honestly not be that bad this year if they can keep playing like this until Cooper Kupp is back. I know they lost, but they put up a fight against probably the best roster in the NFC, potentially in the whole NFL. Sorry about that. It could be like another 2020 year where everyone thought they would suck in 2020, but they ended up making the playoffs. I don't know if that will happen this year, but they could. Oh. Alright, now we got the Giants and the Cardinals. I guess the Giants were down 20-0 at one point and came back and beat the Cardinals. If that's true, the Cardinals are full tank mode for Caleb Williams. Come on. I did see that Saquon got injured and he's going to be out for 2 to 3 weeks, which is a blow. A very big blow for the Giants. So they're just, I don't know, they're going to be worse than they have been this season so far without Saquon, most likely. Because I don't even know who their running back is. They could trade for Cam Akers too, but I don't know. Alright, now we got the Jets and the Cowboys. All I saw was Garrett Wilson get an 80-yard touchdown. And Micah Parsons just ate today. Yesterday. Cowboys defense is the best defense in the NFL. I can confidently say that. I don't care that they've played the Giants and the Jets. Good defenses make everyone's life hell, no matter who it is. So, yeah. Dak also, he's shutting his haters up, hopefully. Me included. Because I don't really like Dak Prescott all that much, but I'm rooting for him right now. So, keep it up, Dak. Alright, now we got the Commanders and the Broncos. I feel so bad for Russ. He had a great game. Russ had a great game. And, he got the Hail Mary at the end of the game. And then the 2-pointer came up short, missed PI or something, whatever. You don't deserve to win, though, if you're up 21-3 at one point and your defense chokes that away. This game was entirely on the Broncos' defense. That's why they lost. Russell cooked, and he did not give us food poisoning this time. So, don't blame this game on Russ, even though people probably will because he's a cringe lord. Sam Howell, though, he's looking really good. And I guess some safety on the Broncos keeps knocking people out and not getting suspended for it. I guess that happened in this game. So, yeah. Alright, now we got the Sunday night game, the Dolphins and the Patriots. I was able to watch the last drive of this game that the Patriots had. So that Tyreek Hill scored a touchdown. I saw Tua, in the red zone. He, fell on his back and threw the ball, so far out of bounds. Something like that. Raheem Mostert was the Dolphins' offense. And the Patriots cannot stop it. Speaking of the Patriots, the ending of that game was wild. I think it was Gesicki. He caught a pass on 4th and 4. He was a yard or two short. Pitched it back just in time for Cole Strange to get it. Strange almost got the first down if the ball was in his other hand. It could have been a first down, but sadly it wasn't. That would have been cool, but sadly didn't happen. Alright, we got the Monday games now that just wrapped up a few hours ago that I didn't watch any of, live at least. The Saints and the Panthers. I guess Chris Olave and Michael Thomas made some really good catches. And that's all I saw. all I saw. Oh, Derek Carr also like threw a really bad interception, I think, in the like triple coverage. So yeah, it's kind of a Derek Carr moment. As for the Panthers, I got nothing to say. I hope Seattle could take care of the Panthers this year. And the final final game of the week, Monday, the Steelers and the Browns. Steelers won. Browns, they lost Nick Chubb for the whole year, man. That sucks. I'm so heartbroken from that. I love Nick Chubb. And I saw the video of him getting injured. I think you can see at the point where the injury happens because it's super zoomed in. It's like with the Aaron Rodgers injury. You saw his leg like bend where it wasn't supposed to. You saw something pop in his leg, which indicates that he probably had the same injury or something. I'm not sure, but man, that blows. I guess Watson threw a pick six on the first play. I think Steelers had 2 defensive touchdowns and Pickett to Pickens for like a 70-yard touchdown, I think, something like that. So that's good. But big question mark for the Browns running back. I think they get Kareem Hunt back or they trade for Cam Akers. Because I don't think Jerome Ford is going to be an NFL starting running back. I just don't see it, but I could see Kareem Hunt or Cam Akers in a Browns uniform. But, yeah, I'm so sad that Nick Chubb is done for the year because he is the best running back in football. And I feel you, Browns fans. Probably not as much as you're taking it right now, but I feel you. It sucks. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so you'll never miss an upload. I will see you in the next video. Go Hawks!